Hello, mini friends. I wanted to share my Princess Anne doll house from Real Good Toys that I purchased off a marketplace from a wonderful woman that did not mind what I was going to do to it. I want to show you what I've turned it into. I've made my first haunted house. I didn't want to do this. My husband and my granddaughter talked me into it. It really was hard to mess it up the way I messed it up, but once I got going, I couldn't quit. So here's my ghost that I made from cheesecloth. I stuck him on a skeleton and did a mixture of glue and water. And then once it was dry, I pulled it off, and there we have it. I made the vines out of a cinnamon stick that I found from the Dollar General. Made a few witches' brooms. There's my Audrey. And then I'll bring you around here and I'll show you what the inside looks like. First we got our electrified room. This was inspired by Bentley House Minis. She had a really good tutorial on how to make it. We've got a skeleton back here hanging off of some chains. Trap door that works. Here's the witch's room. I didn't make the furniture, that was purchased. I got that on Amazon. I did make the box, the scrolls, the papers, and the posters, the hanging herbs, and the lights are Christmas lights. I made the coffin that was inspired by Bentley House Minis. Here's the bookcase. This is all made out of foam board. I made the books out of construction paper and cardstock paper, scrapbook paper, foam board. The tarot cards are made out of stickers and scrapbook paper. That was a bead. The skeletons were not posable. I cut them up and put wire in them to make them bendable. The witch, that's Barbie hair from a Barbie. There's now a bald Barbie in the trash can somewhere. The table, skeleton legs. I'm not finished with the stairs. I still got to do the railings. Here's the bedroom. The fireplace was made out of a cut up picture frame. The bed and bedding I made. The bed is bendy straws, toothpicks, and beads, and popsicle sticks. And the blanket is a sweater I found at Goodwill and cut it up. The vanity is made from cardboard, wires, and reflective paper. That was also inspired by Bentley House Minis. I love her channel. She's so creative. Here's the living room. The bench seat back here, I made that out of foam board and wire and padding. I made the pillows. Here's a sitting chair that I made, inspired by Bentley House Minis once again. I made the picture. Oh, and the bat was a plastic bat that one of my grandkids had gotten at a skate party, and I painted it black and made a big picture out of it. All of the candles are broken crowns, and I shoved a hot glue gun down the middle of them to make them look like they were melting. I made the table. You got handbook for the recently deceased down here. And then my coffin couch. I was watching Bentley House Minis, and she gave a step-by-step instruction on how to make it. It's made out of cardstock cardboard and toothpicks and beads. Here's the hallway. More candles. Cut up skeleton legs and foam board for the entry table. And I think this is one of my favorite rooms. Here's the kitchen. You got some innards in the sink. You got a jar of blood. You got some eyeballs in a jar, some hanging meats, some innards hanging everywhere. Yeah, I like this and the witch's room up there. But this is what I did to my Princess Anne dollhouse made from Real Good Toys. I hope you liked it.